Perfectly synced from the beginning.
Perfect.
So, first thing our players are going to be doing is doing the Klungo cutscene skip, which skips the Klungo cutscene, and both of them fail it!
Both of them watching the Congo cutscene, but at least that doesn't result in any lead here. So
Yeah,
better that way, I guess.
yeah. I mean, both players failing the Klungo cutscene skip in a race is basically the same as both of them getting it in a race. Like, I mean, the
Yeah.
runners, can only hope for a PB, but, it's a race. All that matters is who wins, right? So,
The end times don't count towards anything, do they?
no, they don't.
Okay. So it's just the win and lose
Yeah.
scores. So this is about the time where everybody hides their splits and just plays the race.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Connor 75 stats. That's right. The times still count towards the fun stats, but
That is true. Alright, so Batman getting red potion, Dick starting with a blue potion. We'll see what Dick does for this, if he goes for the egg shot or not. I guess we're not expecting him to go for the egg shot. Not
I
a lot of
mean,
people would.
he could,
It's
but
possible.
I don't I would not like to see it. I mean, going for the egg shot is like so risky, but it looks like he's going to be doing it. He might be doing a safe version, but I mean, oh no, he
Oh, he
shot to the
misses it.
right. Oh god, that's not good.
That would have worked if he shot straight, I think.
If he
Probably would have
shot straight, it would
been.
have kind of been RNG whether or not the clone walked in the wrong direction. I mean, I think he walked to the right. The other clone gave him a good time too. But I
Yeah.
mean,
He
yeah,
just goes
when
for
you
the egg
shoot
shot.
directly at the clone, it's
Yeah, that was just never gonna work.
yeah,
Alright. It goes for the safe strat on the second try. Gonna be so he's giving Batman a little bit of a head start here going
yeah,
into the GGM early sequence.
yeah. But we'll see what happens as the race goes on. Batman with the signature T jump, getting Red House treble on his first jump. Dick's just entering Ginger Village now, so he's gonna be around 20 seconds behind Batman, I think.
Yep, pretty much. So Dick coming up on the red house jump. No T jump, but gets it anyway. Good job. Oh, but getting a little bit of a flutter there.
Yeah,
Creating any time save, not doing the T jump
he
would gain.
must have just slid off the roof.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dick with the flutter out of Talontrod. He's about 22 seconds behind Batman at this point.
I feel like most people just like jump to the treble clef and run off the roof, so, like simply to avoid that from happening.
Yeah, I've seen some people do a jump from the rim. You can't do a jump from the very top of the house, otherwise you'll take fall damage. But from the rim, it's just fine.
Yeah. But yeah, jump like it's the same as jumping in any downslope. Just risk fluttering. Alright. We're watching the same cutscene, so it's basically tied, right? This
Oh,
meme never gets old, I swear. Alright, Batman moving on to Bottles' house here. As we're watching the end of the jingling cutscene. Dick's side. Getting the Amazo Gaze goggles. For one simple grenade shot later on.
Dick going into Bottles' house now. See if he takes the jumping strat that Batman did. And he does. I don't know. It's just so difficult controlling the jumping inside Bottles' house. Here we have Batman approaching his second beak bust. Plateau early. Oh, he misses it!
Missed it twice!
Yeah. Ooh, now he's a little too far to the right, I think. Oh, no, he made it.
Alright.
Just fine.
Third try. Giving Dick a little bit of a chance to catch up here. Oh! Dick is getting a bit ganged up on here. Has to go around the Egger. But gets the plateau early first try, so that should catch up a little bit. Batman getting into GGM early, I think that was third try.
Yeah. I think it was third try. Either way. Took a little bit long to get the thing. Dick going for YOLO, but he's a little too far to the right. He's going to have to move forward quite a bit with the angle he's got, but he makes it in about the same time. So Batman catching up on, or Dick catching up on Batman just a little bit on his way to GGM early. I think their GGM earlies were around the same time, but missing those plateau beak busts were definitely costly.
Yeah. So Dick caught up a couple of seconds there. Batman making clean work of those notes by the prospectors.
Oh my God, that was amazing camera control from Batman during that section. Just like where he was standing, like getting an 11 on the timer. That's pretty hot. Dick taking a weird pattern around to get the notes.
A little bit sloppy there. And I'm not sure if is that like a strat doing that order, or did he just get confused about what orders he's supposed to be doing?
I mean, it's much faster to just run up the slope and grab the note than to just jump on the boulder and jump across. He kind of took a couple extra zigzags across, but I mean, in the end, he got all the notes. It just probably lost him a couple seconds to Batman.
Yeah.
And I mean, we saw that from the gate timer as well, so.
Both did a fine job on the waterfall jiggy, so no bad incidents there.
Oh no! Batman didn't grab. Oh no, he didn't grab the jiggy.
Grabbing the jiggy, that is huge.
This is oh no, that's so bad for Batman. A lot of runners do it when they try and do the quick death off the yeehaw. They don't run all the way to the jiggy because they're trying to make it. I mean, as you saw from Dick, he made it to the jiggy, but he didn't make it back to the dude fast enough to get the quick death. And it's like, it only saves a couple frames to do that, but I mean, when you try and cut those frames to get it, I mean, look at all this time that Batman's going to be losing now.
Yeah. Watching the fall animation here because he doesn't want to fall in the waterfall as well to boot this. Dick already moving on to the detonator transformation, while Batman's still making his way back there. This is, not only did Dick catch up, but this is a huge lead now. Yeah.
There's not a very huge discrepancy between their PBs either. Batman's running with a 44.20 right now, and Dickhiskhan has a 44.0.
That is not Batman's PB he's running against. I think Batman has like his 43, 45 or something. Yeah, the splits he's using now is a 44.20.
A 43.05? No, a 40. We have
43.45, I think.
No, Batman doesn't have a 43.05.
No, 43.45.
Oh, 43.45. Yeah. I actually don't know.
I think that's his leaderboard time. I'll check. He definitely has a 43.
Either way, he's running up against the 44.20 splits. So, yeah, audio switch should be happening here.
43.43.
Oh, it's a 43.43. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Either way, there's not a big difference in their PBs. It's less than 20 seconds between the runners, so...
Yeah. So, I mean... Batman, I think, is going to have to hope Dick messes up on something. Because, I mean, he could still get bad prison code. He could still get Klungos in the wrong order. Or, well, I guess Klungo 2. But...
Yeah.
Alright, Dickhiskhan on his way to do the waterfall now.
Detonation, levitation.
Yeah. Jumps into the water at a good spot and has a very fast detonator levitation too, complete with Beck's jump and all. Like, the waterfall didn't stop him at all. Like, jumped into the water, immediately surfaced at the wall, and then just immediate detonator levitation. Jumped off the jiggy, and then made his way back to Wumba. That was a very, very clean section from Dick.
Very nice. Batman's still in the fuel depot here. Watching this also cutscene. We'll see here when the runners split for the detonator stuff, how we're comparing. Right, Dick gets the peck up, going up to the first jam jar silo of the run.
Batman now on his way to do waterfall. Let's see if he can do it just as cleanly as Dick had it.
No bonk on Builder for Dick. Oh,
Ooh, Batman fails it once.
Fails it once. Gets it second try. And he gets the Vex jump. The most important part.
I don't know about most.
Oh! No.
Missing that note hurts for like 2 reasons. Because I mean, whoa, I've never seen that before. Hurts for 2 reasons. Because I mean, first off, you're missing the note, so you're losing a little bit of time. You have to go back. But the second thing is that the detonator has really wonky movement. Like, the way you jump around the notes and the way you like move in the air as the detonator is like, it's very focused movement. Like, it's hard to like move small distances as the detonator because you have to do these little jumps. The detonator is like very square too, so its hitboxes are kind of weird. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Any notes that you miss as the detonator is just like really awkward because the detonator's jump is like barely high enough to like jump over the notes.
Meanwhile, Batman bonking on Beldro.
Yeah.
The classic.
Continuing
The
tradition.
The runner who's behind getting the first bonk. And Dick made really clean work of the generator cavern, but falls off the first sliding power hub basement.
Oh no!
Falls off to his death here.
Oh no! Dick missed the pillar.
No.
I didn't see if he grabbed the warp pad by Mumbo. If he didn't, then he's.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Apparently
okay,
he did. So he's not going to be all too far behind here.
Yeah.
Batman catching back up a little bit. He still has to do generator cavern, so Dick might still be a little bit ahead here.
Yeah, Dick is still in the lead, but he's not by a whole lot. However, that was just the thing Batman needed to catch up a little bit in the race. Oh no, where's Dick going? He's into the muscle memory now. I wonder if he's gonna try and jump to the second. No, he canceled his shoes. I was wondering if he was gonna do a Power Hut basement with the shoes on.
That is.
Didn't go for it.
It is so impressive when you see someone do it, but it's insanely hard.
All right, there we go.
Especially since you never practice it. It's not something you do regularly. Usually your run is dead if you die there either way.
Yeah.
Alright. So, oh, Dick misses the rope grab a little bit, so has to climb all the way back up here.
Ooh. I can't believe Batman made it to the second lamp.
Batman makes it through the Power Hub basement. Not a big discrepancy anymore.
Yeah, the runners are only like 17 seconds apart now, so
that's enough for only a like big prison code luck difference to make up.
Oh no!
Right down the.
Dick had such a good position to shoot his egg too, but I don't know what happened. It's like, oh, and now he missed the fire switch.
The shot. Batman making it up the hill there as well. See if he makes the first shot. He gets it.
Yep.
So
Batman's now ahead by a couple seconds.
Things going into Pine Grove. After everything that happened, they're basically tied here.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. We kind of jokingly say that anything can happen in 280%, but runs like this showcase like how true that really is. Like,
yeah.
A lot of weird stuff can lose you a lot of time.
It's like one player makes a gigantic mistake, and then you think, well, it's pretty over, I guess, but then the other player goes ahead and does something that's just as bad. Maybe not just as bad. Dying in Power Hut Basement isn't so bad as long as you have Mumbo's Warp Pad tagged.
Yeah.
Which is optimal. Optional. You do jump over it. if you're grabbing from one note to the other note, but some runners grab it. And it's a good thing Dick did, because he would be much further behind if he didn't.
Alright, so both runners coming up on the first puzzle of the run, the Mayhem Temple puzzle. What are our predictions for this?
I mean, I think the players can just do the best they can. I don't really have any predictions for any times on any of the puzzles.
Damn, that's harsh.
I mean, I would like to see 294s, but I don't think it's going to happen from either player
most
here.
likely not gonna happen.
100%
292
not.
is definitely feasible. 91 from both runners. So
No,
no
Batman got a
20s
90.
or loss there.
Yep. Batman could have got a 91 if he would have actually picked up his last piece, but he missed it.
A 92, you mean? Yeah.
Dick just had an unfortunate puzzle split up, so put in his pieces just fine, but the puzzle just said nope.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, you can play perfectly and get terrible RNG, or you can get good RNG and just completely botch the execution. And get the exact same result.
Yeah. But either way, now we're going into Mayhem Temple, and I mean, I know both players had kind of sloppy Glitter Gulch mines, dying early, dying unintentionally, and stuff like that, so there's a lot of stuff that they have to focus on in Mayhem Temple, so we'll be seeing exactly how they do it. I think both runners can probably do the tricks just fine. But I mean, there's a lot of randomness that comes in Mayhem Temple as well that they're gonna have to look out for. There's prison code, there's flies, there's just general enemy placement, I guess. We'll see what happens.
There's just a lot of moving parts. Everything that happens here. Alright, runners coming up on Jade Snake Grove early here. Oh!
Ooh.
Dick bonking on the first try, going for the backup.
Oh no. Just a little bit. Oh well, he's got the other backup going on there. Oh no, he bonked again!
Oh god. Alright, opts to go back to the flight pad and set it back up. That backup can be a little bit sketchy sometimes. Especially if you, like, stay in first person for all of it and don't see, like, where you are height-wise.
Yeah. I mean, where you are, like, Dick is facing way too far to the left here. Like, your position really matters when it comes to Jade Snake Grove early, because those vines can push you out if you either wait too long on your flap, so either Dick's flapping slightly too early and not reacting, but I mean, yeah, if you look and see when he goes up, he's facing slightly too far to the left, and so when he presses A to use his feather, he's moving to the left even more, and that's what's causing the vines to push him out.
He's placed too far to the left. Yeah. I thought you were talking about his angle. His angle looks fine.
Well, it's his angle against the door. He's not holding left. He's just, his angle is pushing him left.
Yeah, now that you mentioned, I completely see that.
Yeah, and it just keeps happening to him.
Yeah, if you don't realize where you're going wrong, you won't be correcting it either. You just do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result.
Alright, Batman's starting his beak bombs.
Alright, there we go. He makes it in.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Batman doing his flying section here tumbles on the last beak bomb down to the notes here.
Yeah. Batman probably has no idea why he tumbled there either. He was practicing the beak bombs before the race started actually, and he had the same thing happen. It's like just
it's kind of hard to tell on that sometimes.
I mean, you finish your beak bomb on the jiggy and you use a feather to gain a little bit of height as you angle yourself down. Ooh, that's gonna miss the door.
That's gonna hit, yeah.
But anyway,
Something.
you angle yourself down, but if you end your beak bomb too early, you're gonna be too low. So you need to use a second feather in order to make yourself high enough, I think. Batman
Yeah.
only used one feather, and he kind of waited for the maximum height from it, but even then, like, it still wasn't enough. So
Yeah.
I think what
Especially since
Batman
you're in
just needs
first
to
person.
do there
Yeah.
is use a second feather when he gets to the top, and he'll be fine. But
Yeah, just
either
to be
way,
safe. Like when you're in first person all the time, it's kind of hard to say how high you are exactly. So sometimes it seems like there's no reason why you're tumbling, but you just weren't as high as you thought you were.
you
It
can
depends
usually
on.
you can usually make out how high you are at the end of your beak bomb because you kind of have a third person view like for a second.
Batman nailing the new strat from jumping on the middle of the bridge and not taking damage on the way down.
Yeah.
And by the way, his grenade shot did hit.
Oh, it did hit. Wow.
Yeah, door was open.
All right, Dick's starting his beak bomb strat, but he's not gonna have enough feathers. Dick forgot to grab more feathers. He's gonna have to. Ooh.
This is Jiggy here as
He's
well.
gonna have to land here. He doesn't have enough feathers to beak bomb down to the ground.
Like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's a
Getting a little
slippery
far.
slope, Dick. Just get into Talon Trot, Dick.
Oh god. Are there any like convenient feathers here even to get because he needs them to get the treble clef later on?
The
Just
only
something
feathers are right at the beginning of the level that he can grab, so he's gonna have to go
yeah,
grab the
so
ones by the
yeah,
door.
you know, grab those before the fly section. You can like sense how frustrated Dick is getting. He was just jumping back and forth over the jiggy there, even though he already grabbed it.
Yeah. Dick's movement is just like I think he's like really flustered right now because his camera and his movement are both like kind of all over the place. Yeah, Dick knows. He's just turning his camera in a circle. He knows exactly what's going on in the race here.
So, meanwhile, I didn't catch what code Batman
Yeah.
got, but he's coming up on the pillars section here.
I mean, at this point, I think like it doesn't really even matter what prison code Batman got.
Unless he pulls a mumbo and gets stuck here for a while. That
I
is
mean, it
perfectly
could
possible,
happen,
but
but Batman's been practicing pillars, so I mean,
yep.
a
As
little bit of
you
a
say
sloppy
that, he
jump on that
fails the
one, but
second fails the second pillar jump. See if he can make it back up there. Going for it again.
it was a little
Gets
bit of a
one.
late jump, but makes it. That was
Fails the second one again.
an early flap from Batman. Didn't hold his Talon Trot jump long enough.
That first one looks really sketchy, but he keeps landing it.
Yeah. That'll work. Those are fine
And
pillars.
just makes it up there. Just as Dick is entering the prison compound here.
I really hate to say it, but I think that Dick needs to hope that Batman dies to Hag 1 here in this race. Like, with... Like, I saw in chat from Greater Harpy said that Dick was a minute 43 behind at the Jiggy on the top of the temple. And I mean, like, even a death to the eels is still like a minute 20 seconds. I mean, Batman could get trolled by the eels a couple times, but I mean, the chances of that happening are so low.
And even if you get tapped by the eels, if you move safe enough, you'll still be fine. Batman backflips.
Batman
Oh,
despawns the Dragunda! Oh my god, it happened again! This is the 4th time in this tournament that this has happened. Oh my god,
it's like
I'm...
not as rare as it seems, apparently. This is a meme race if I've ever seen one. Not gonna lie.
I can't believe this.
There's everything happening here. Every single thing you can think of happening is happening right now.
Like, that's just crazy. Like, we never ever see it, and then since the start of this tournament, we've seen it 4 times now.
Alright, so as Batman here is starting his GGM puzzle, Dick is moving on to do his pillars. It's one. Fails the second one as well.
Yeah. Dick jumping at a little bit of an angle on his pillars and
Batman making really clean work of the GGM
he's
puzzle. He gets an
trying to make it
89.
up on the side of the boulder that you can't jump up on. You can't do it on that side, Dick. You need to move to another part of the boulder. There we
That
go.
that looks really funny, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, he tries to rat-a-tat wrap onto the second one here as
You
well.
can't rat-a-tat to the pillars because you don't have enough height. The
Yeah.
pillars are just the perfect distance away from each other. The flap plus the height from your beak bust makes it up onto the pillar.
Yeah. Fails the second jump again. You can just feel the tilt all the way from here.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, Dick is just having fun with the
Yeah.
game.
Someone screenshot that. That's amazing. Alright. Yeah, this definitely looks like an Arthur from Dick.
Alright, Batman finishing up his Witchy World puzzle now.
Alright, Dick makes it up the pillars. Right as Batman finishes his Witchy World puzzle. Oh boy.
Yeah, Dick currently, he's gonna be like almost plus 9 minutes on his splits coming out of MT.
Yeah,
That's yikes.
Batman didn't split for his pillars, so we don't have a direct comparison here as he's exiting MT, but
Yeah.
he's probably like a good 3 minutes at least behind right now.
Alright, and Dick getting spat to the other side of the swamp. Let's have a close analysis of Batman's JRL puzzle here, since Dick's on his way
Alright.
into Jiggy Wiggy's. Not a
Right.
bad puzzle split. I mean, some of the pieces kind of went a long way from where they kind of wanted to, but it looks like Batman knows exactly what pieces he wants to put in until he hits that one. But now he's got all the puzzle pieces on the left side going to the right, and it's just not good.
Has a crisscross for every single one.
Yeah.
Still makes
Started
it a
out good,
78.
but that was about it.
Yeah. Still makes it a 78, so not the worst thing in the world considering how those pieces ended up, but probably could have done a better job in picking the order of the pieces there.
Yeah. Dick finishing his GGM puzzle with a held piece.
Or not.
Possibly waiting for the 69. Nope, 77.
Waits for a 77. Not sure what the significance of that is. Oh boy.
Asmi, if you stay in Talentrod after the bridge, would it not matter when you open the door technically? Well, you jump down and then you can just immediately run into the thing.
Yeah, because if you don't open the door, you'd still have to get out of Talentrot to
I
shoot the
mean,
grenade
like you
at.
said, it's the same amount of Talentrot animations. You still have to
Yeah.
leave Talentrot and get back in Talentrot after the silo.
That is true. Not sure. Haven't done any timings for that, so would not know.
I mean, I feel like it would be better still to do it after learning A-game, because, I mean, you can point your camera at the wall so there's no lag and then just shoot it and run off. And when you jump off the bridge and get out of Talentrot, you'll be right in the way of the Sput and you'll probably get hit by a dart when you shoot your grenade.
Dick? You okay there, buddy?
Yeah. I mean, Dick is like entirely checked out.
Yeah. He's out. Well, there's the 69.
I mean, the ultimate like shitpost here would be if Batman died to Hag 1 and then Dick won with this race.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate conclusion of this. Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah. Like at this point Batman just needs to finish the run. Like if bad things happen in JRL or Hag 1, it might have been a little bit close, but I mean with the amount of time Dick's just been just messing around, I mean it's basically like open and closed. Anything can
Yeah.
happen, but at this point, like I think it's yeah. At this point, I think it's like just Batman can literally just crawl on his hands and knees for the rest of the run
Yeah,
and
as
go
long as he
ultimate
doesn't die
Batty
to
mode.
Hag one, I feel like Batman has this in the bag.
I mean dicking around. I can't believe I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I was thinking it, and I
I
just
didn't even
didn't.
I didn't even think of that. I feel bad
Okay,
for that.
okay. I thought of it, and I just consciously did not say it. Trying to cut down on the bad puns. It's an addiction, I tell you. Makes pretty quick work of the JRL puzzle though. Was that an 80 or an 81?
It was an 80. It was an almost an 81. It was really close to an 81, but not quite. Meanwhile,
Alright.
Batman on his way up to Clifftop. He's an entire level ahead, basically.
Yeah. Just because we like comparisons, um, math is hard. I think that's a 3.5 minute lead.
Uh,
We didn't split.
no, it's
No.
more than
I
three
was
and a
I was
half.
looking at the wrong split there.
Yeah, like Dick hasn't split. I mean, he would have split like maybe 10 seconds ago, I think. So would have been like a
Yeah.
30, 32, 32, 10 compared to 27.
But
So
it's
it's
at
like five and a
least
half
it's at
minutes.
least
Yeah.
3 minutes. So yeah, there's nothing that loses that much time. Like this is getting close to that really meme level of Batman can make a safety save for Hag one and die, then redo it and still almost win.
Batman has enough time to go into his minigame menu, practice clinkers once, and then go into his Hag 1 fight.
Yep. He can practice Hag one once in the replay menu
I mean,
and still almost win.
like I'm not gonna lie, like with 5 minutes like ahead, like you could probably go into the minigame menu, like fight any boss you wanted that wasn't Hag 1, and then set up your DCW cutscene.
I don't know
But
how long those are.
I don't think Batman is looking to style like that. He
Yeah,
just kind of wants to get in.
he could probably go into GGM and do the Crusher Jiggy and then go to Hag one.
Go back to GGM.
All right.
Batman with a very clean, very straight swim around the octopus.
Yep.
Well, be
Mm.
Coddle. Both the players were maybe 15 seconds apart leaving GGM, but then Dick took a long time to get Jade Snake Grove early. And then after that, it was just over.
His flying section in MT went a little bit awry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to get extra feathers before even doing the treble clef beak bomb. And then he got stuck on pillars for a while as well. Just stuff happened.
Yeah, there was a lot of intentional time loss on the puzzles as well when he
And the
realized that
pillars
he could
for
just
that
kind of
matter.
meme the rest of his run.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why like some of it was part of the race, but a lot of it was also self-caused. We got the racers talking to each other in the race chat. Batman says, I think I've thrown enough bones in this race.
Oh
Dickhiskhan,
boy.
he won't. No balls.
Alright, so just to like try to get some insightful commentary,
Yeah, Dick.
Dick has forgotten to
No,
learn split up.
Dick reset too early on his DCW. On his
Oh, so
DCW,
the split
so
does the Jamders not save?
no, it doesn't. Well,
Oh,
the game auto saves when you go through loading zones, and because you
there's no
enter
way.
Witchy World and the next loading zone is resetting after the cutscene, if you reset too early, you lose everything that happened before you or after you entered Witchy World.
Oh, okay.
So Dick needs to go back and learn split up again.
Which he does not seem intent on doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dick having to redo an entire section of the race here. Batman is on Klungo 2 now.
See what he gets a blue potion, so no green potion for Batman this because that totally matters. That what 7 seconds or whatever you lose for not getting green potion is totally gonna lose him the race right now.
Yeah, Aloe, did you see Hag's race in the BK tournament versus Seven Hornet? It's like it's the same thing happening right here, basically.
Yeah. And, all that we're missing is the art there.
Dick is like 30 seconds away from turning on Mario 64 and crawling around the
Pretty
chain
much.
shop. Uh-oh, incoming bonk from Dick. Dick gets a
Oh, yep.
Dick has to redo his Witchy World and gets a bonk on split up.
Uh,
I mean,
runs dead.
that's just I mean, at this point it's like salting a wound that is made of salt. Like there's like the bonk doesn't really do anything there.
Yeah. I guess we can very like easily call this as a former DK64 owner would say a dumpster fire.
I mean, this is more than a dumpster fire.
This is like an oil rig on fire.
That might have been an early reset again, but
I looked okay, but I can't tell for sure.
it's like this is like a garbage dump fire.
Okay, so
Oh, he's doing it! Batman's doing it! He's going down to clinkers. Batman's got some time to rest his shoulders, lean back, and do a run of clinkers. Oh, but he missed. He's got to restart.
he missed.
Oh no,
He's
he's
gonna-
quitting out. What's going on here?
All right,
Maybe he's got a better idea. Is he setting up Hag 1?
Yeah. he
Okay,
is.
yeah, he is. Okay, there we go. Not even
gonna
doing
do
a
this,
full
though.
round of clinkers. Batman saying I missed the first two completely and was like, nope. Doesn't even restart it.
No.
I mean, he can always set up his DCW with the cutscene here. Go back into clinkers, do clinkers, and then go back. Go back and reset up the cutscene again. But I think that would be a little too next game.
Yeah, that's
That's a
some
lot of time.
galaxy brain shit right there. Alright, so Dick has finally made it to Clifftop. Not sure what to say about that.
I mean, at
Okay,
least
we
he
got a
made
meme
it to
sign
Clifftop.
here, though. No meme sign at least.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we're just making fun of Dick at the moment, but like There's really not much to say about this race at this point.
Yeah. I mean, we can kind of pick apart how Batman's Hag 1 fight goes, how Dick's swim goes, but right now the runners are kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah, they both know what's happening, so
I thought Batman was gonna start fighting his boss menu Hag 1. Like, who knows? Everything is so unsure at this point.
yeah. So just for reference, Batman left JRL at just before 35 minutes, and we are on like 40 and a half minutes on the timer right now. So we have at least 6 minutes here between the runners. Just with that.
Batman now starting his Hag 1 fight. He's on the very tail end of the run now. All he has left to do is finish Hag 1.
We're almost done, boys.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, will Dick finish this run? Oh, he gets eeled.
He gets
dies to
healed
the
as he
eel.
surfaces. That's a feels
Oh,
bad.
oh no.
Doesn't
Oh no.
doesn't quite get zombie Banjo because you need to be hit by the eel as you would die from the air, but having to
Yeah.
redo the swim.
Just backflipping around.
Yeah, turning his camera once again. Now we back in the water. At least he doesn't have to get the note again, so he'll probably be better on health the second try.
Yeah. I mean, I have nothing but respect for Dick if he actually finished this. Not gonna lie. Alright. Batman starting his Hag 1 fight. For
Looks like
real.
Batman's choosing to only use fire eggs on Hag 1.
Yeah. I feel like he just wants to have it over with. It's not like he's way behind his PB, so there's like nothing to really gain here, except maybe like a Hag 1 gold.
Yeah. I mean, I think a Hag 1... I think a Hag 1 gold is like out of the, can't think of the word. Hag 1 gold is out of reach at this point for Batman, with the way the first two phases went.
He did decide to go for the grenade strat on the second phase.
Thank you, Asmi. I think that was more what I was trying to say. Good grenades from him that time. And Dick makes it to Talon Torpedo. He is out of there.
Job. Alright, finally we'll get an accurate comparison as to our exit JRL times here. So there is a solid 9 minutes of a lead here for Ben.
Yeah.
This has to be the biggest discrepancy between runners we have seen all tournament. Has
Ooh,
to be, right?
Batman runs out of
Batman
grenade
running
eggs.
out of grenade eggs. Oh boy. Finishes the face off with blue eggs.
Batman just kind of coasting through. Needs more grenade eggs here. And he's gonna get them.
Oh, he's fine. if he plans on doing the rapid fire strat, yeah, he needs to pick radios. I was talking to Batman before the race, like when he was practicing, and he said he was not at all confident in going into the race. Boy, if we would have known how this would have ended up.
Yeah. Dick with the green potion.
Oh boy, saving time on Batman, catching up a little bit. Because
I
Batman did
actually didn't
not get a
even
green
see
potion
what
in his run.
Klungo Batman got. Like,
Batman got, I believe, blue and red, right?
oh yeah.
Red and,
Batman started
red.
with red potion, so he got a blue on his Klungo too.
Yeah, yeah, red and the blue.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Oh, well, at least he was running directly at him.
misses the initial egg shot, but gets lucky on the bunker positioning, so no big harm done there. As Batman is slowly closing out his second battery phase here. Just sitting under the drill.
Oh
Oh,
no,
let's
Batman misses one of his shots.
leaves Hag at 41 HP. Has to fear again. Takes a little bit of damage there, but he's been picking up health and stuff, so he's a 4 HP. No worries in the
Yeah.
world.
Batman knows exactly how his Hag 1 fight's going. It looks like.
Yeah. All he needs to do is not die.
Yeah.
Is all he needs to do.
Starting his fight to the death phase. He's got 4 health. He's got tons of health spread around. 2 of them are right next to the drill. I don't even know if he can pick those up, but I don't think there's any risk of Batman dying to Hag 1 at this point. Unless he gets really, really terrible luck
Yeah.
with the Uggers.
Dick starting to set up his DCW cutscene and saying in chat that the comeback starts here. We'll see about that, I guess.
Yeah. Ugger runs away, though. Smacks him. I mean, Batman has died to the Uggers before in Hag 1, just kind of letting him walk up and punch him.
He's pretty good on health here, though. I believe he's on 4 HP.
Oh, yeah.
And he has 3 extra health, like, right in front of his face.
Batman finishing with a
finishes his
47-39.
47-39. That is not the worst time we've seen in the tournament for sure. Like that is still an okay end time, all things considered. But oh boy,
I
what a
mean,
race!
for Batman's PB, he has he has
Dick is
beaten
asking if
Mumbo
there's a reason
Tokens.
for
He
him to
has beaten
finish.
Mumbo Tokens' performance.
That is something at least. And I feel like, yeah, I think Batman's like all previous times have been 44s.
Yeah. So a 47-39 is yeah.
Not gonna ruin his averages
Right.
completely, at least.
Looks like Dick plans on finishing his run here, so he's going to go ahead and finish up Hag 1. Maybe try and get a gold out of it.
What a way that would be to end the race. After
Meanwhile,
all of this, he would gold Hag 1.
meanwhile,
And
Batman is
Batman
looking at bottles.
showcasing the sadness that is dead bottles. What a cruel person.
Batman with the how I feel right now. Hang on. Keep your camera right where it is, Batman. I got something special for the stream.
Oh baby.
While we're waiting for Dick to finish his cutscene here.
Starting off his Hag 1 fight. can't wait to see this, whatever it is.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, so Dick's starting off his Hag 1 fight. Let's see how well he can do here.
Said he was gonna go for the Haggle and Gold, so
Yeah.
see what happens. Takes the damage right off the bat.
A little bit of lag from the lasers, but we'll see what goes on. He's a little bit far away from the drill, so it's gonna be really hard to aim.
I guess that's
Nope,
the
no gold.
Yeah.
No gold.
Rip.
Okay, I think Dick's done now.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait to die here.
Yeah. And Dick dies to Hag 1, finishing his race,
Oh, no.
unfortunately. Cut
Chokes
early.
the race.